Welcome to another installment of Property Vlogs. Today, I'm so excited to show you this fabulous development behind me. So follow me and I'll tell you more. We are in Tamworth in Arden to tour this Harrington development by Spitfire Homes. And the house behind me is called Willow House. This house is so beautiful. So through these automated electric gates that you've just seen is a cluster of 2 homes, and Willow House is this one over here. So let me go through the specs of Willow House. This house is currently on sale. It's a live property, not a show home, and here are the specifications. It's a 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom property with a downstairs powder room as a bonus as well. It comes with a double garage and an annex building above it as well. And the approximate size of this property is 2,526 square feet. That's amazing. And then you're probably wondering how much it is. It's currently listed for £1.9 million. And if you want to find out more, stay tuned and we'll tour the whole thing together. Hi, welcome inside. Okay, right, so beautiful, beautiful front door and front entrance as we saw. You're gonna see your first impressions in the hallway. If you're seeing what I'm seeing, you're seeing this gorgeous door, this panelled effect, beautiful ironmongery handles and letterbox as well. Got a security chain there, and then you've got 2 frosted panes of glass either side, flooding this hallway with so much natural light. I love the length of this coir matting as well to the whole floor, and then you step off that straight onto these ceramic tiles which are done in a plank formation. I love all the details. And then obviously to this hallway we've got spotlights here which kind of create a bit of a mood as well to this space, and there's definitely more than enough space to have like a console table, and I'll show you more about this hallway. So other than the fact that this hallway is so spacious, straight off this door we've got our first room, which is our cloak. So in the cloak room we've got our security panel as well, BT and our telecoms systems in there as well. And then you've got your underfloor manifold heating because the entire ground floor is underfloor heated as well. So it's super cozy and nice without the obstruction, visual obstruction of radiators. And each room is actually independently thermally controlled, which I think is fantastic. The next space I'm going to show you is just off here. It's a very, very spacious downstairs toilet / powder room. I love that little recess here, which has the sink, which makes coming into the toilet area very, very easy to do. There's definitely opportunity to put like, you know, decor, and just use your imagination, guys. This house is fantastic, is a fantastic opportunity for us to see the quality and the finishes of Spitfire Homes as detailing as well, without kind of being too distracted by paint and furniture. So that is the powder room, and I just wanted to talk really quickly about the doors that you're going to get in this specific house. So you can see there the architraves around the doors have this stepped profile. I love it, and it's done in a white satin finish, and that contrasts really nicely with this kind of natural wood veneered door as well. Very solid, very good quality doors. They have a really good weight to them, and then the ironmongery is in chrome. It's just really good quality finishes. It's done in a traditional 2-paneled style, and as you can see at the bottom of the architraves, they connect so beautifully with the skirting. Very tall skirtings with that step profile again. I absolutely love it, and I'm going to show you the first room on this floor over here. So again, open space, we have to use our imagination. But again, the quality of the finishes, I hope they come up on camera. You can see the actual walls, I'm not sure if you can pick them, they're slightly off-white, so they're not bright white. Yes, if you can turn on the light. You've got a pendant fixture to here, which is very practical. And then you've got this large window facing the front of the property. Both of these are opening casements outwards, very nice. And the sill is low, which is great if you wanted to make that into a window seat. It's fully carpeted as well. And like I said, it's independently controlled. And then you've got your TV aerial and electrical point on the wall, so no dangling cables. So this could make a nice little snug or playroom or home office or spare bedroom on the downstairs. Let's go back into the hallway, and the room immediately opposite that is over here. So through here, we've got another nicely sized room. Again, it could be a spare room. Thank you if you just turn on the lights. Again, we've got the pendant lighting, a similar sized window on this side, opens the exact same way. We've got the trickle vent, so you know it meets building regulation specification. And from this room and the other, you can see the development, the rest of the development. I call it development, but it's more like a neighborhood, because this particular house is in its own little private cluster. And you can see the estate railing fencing and the garage is over there. So let's go to the next room. And I'm thinking, shall we go to there, Brian? So come with me. I'm going to take you into your formal lounge. And again, we're giving you kind of like a behind the scenes tour of a real house, a real home by Spitfire Homes. This isn't a show home, this is a live house that you can purchase, obviously via the link in the description. So you can see by me standing on this far end just how big this room is. It's got a beautiful, beautiful focal point here where you can have your log burner put here if you wanted to, an aerial above if you go for a TV option here. So that's ready to go really, guys. And you've got these beautiful windows with these more like, I love this kind of style rather than having the really traditional gridded dividers between the windows. So you've got two of those. You've got additional sockets here, and I noticed there's even another option to put your TV here. I love the fact that you've got the two options already ready to go. And of course, you're probably looking at this, which is double doors leading to your garden. You've got windows either side as well. Glass panes flooding the living room with light. And just what we just showed you there was just the extent of the garden and the land that comes with this property. And we'll have more views of that from the different rooms. So let's go to the next room. Probably wondering what the next room is. If you haven't guessed already, that's pretty cool, isn't it, guys? So through this door is your dining, kitchen, and open plan living arrangement. So in terms of dining rooms, this is a format that I've seen before in Spitfire Homes in different house types, and this is a fantastic space for a 6 or 8-seater dining table. You've got a window looking at the side of your property. You've got the kitchen here, and I absolutely love the way this worktop kind of wraps round over. You've got the paneling there. If you wanted, you could put stools here and have this as a breakfast bar. This is a pop-up electrical socket as well, which is nice that that's already integrated into the countertop. And then you've got your storage units here, and that's a lovely surprise to have. You can see that on the inside, they've gone with a twist where it's kind of a wood veneer. And as you can see there, the kitchen is a Spitfire bespoke kitchen with soft closes. I love the sage green cabinets as well, with this kind of shaker style to it. You've got a Neff appliance there integrated into there, and then you've got integrated bins, just really clever kitchen systems all put together. Your dishwasher's there by Zanussi. Then you've got your fabricated grooves which are cut into the worktop, so nice and modern, and your 1.5 stainless steel sink by Abode. I love the way the worktop wraps up and creates an upstand, and then they've joined it with the sill. And of course, my absolute favorite, which is the window in front of the sink, bringing in lots of natural light. We've got additional storage over here, and it goes all the way to the ceiling. Your bank of sockets for your appliances, and then this U-shaped formation wraps around again, so you have another worktop here. And then you've got your 5 induction hobs and an extract fan above, an AEG extract fan that looks like it does the job as well. So same detail, plus a bonus kitchen space. So we've got our fridge here. Isn't that fantastic? Absolutely fantastic. And I love the way it visually looks as though it's like split. You've got fridge freezer combo there, guys. Isn't that fantastic? Lots and lots of storage space. You don't get that in your standard new build house. And a double oven, like I mentioned earlier. So this space now is your open plan living area. Just to mention, I mentioned you could have an option of an informal eating area there. This is actually the dedicated breakfast bar area. As you can see, by the way, it kind of cantilevers over and hangs over. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? You've got the vaulted ceilings here as well. So my voice is echoing a little bit. Kind of makes the space feel like you want to entertain in here. You've got these unique slot windows either side. And I love the fact that they open, because often off the kitchen spaces, you just have doors, double doors. And sometimes you just need a little bit of fresh air, guys. So to get the openness, you have these beautiful bifolding doors which would open all the way out. And I don't know if you can see, I'll just come over here. On the outside, we've got like a really dark kind of greenish grey colour to the outside, but on the inside, all the windows are white. You can see up there, you've got an embankment there and a timber fence, and you do have a lot of land that comes with this property. So this is something that, if you're curious about the amount of land that comes with this property, definitely inquire with Spitfire Homes. It's a lot, and it's more than that you immediately see just by looking at that fence over there. Next is your utility room. Fantastic size. It's almost the size of your standard UK kitchen now, but it's so functional. Got a sink, space for your appliances, storage underneath, just really good quality finishes. Another space for appliance storage. Love the storage. Again, you've got the boiler there doing its thing, and then you've got your sockets as well, and then a door. Fantastic opportunity to take out the washing and dry it out in a more eco-friendly way on a warm summer's day, or access the garden, whatever you want to do. But it's very good to have that door there. So let's walk back to the hallway. And now that we're here, we can talk about this view, which I wanted to show you. So this is a fantastic opportunity, and it goes all the way underneath the stair. It has ample storage potential. You can build this up and have it be maybe like a shoe store or a coat store. Additional storage is just right there. And then look how gorgeous this staircase is. Absolutely beautiful. You've got the Spitfire like quality bespoke finishes. You've got the wooden step at the bottom, such a feature, and then the carpeted treads, and then you've got the glass panels between all of the balustrades and handrails, and then these solid oak newel posts. So let's go upstairs, and now we're on the landing, and I'm already really happy to see this. Again, guys, this isn't like a shell. It's not got any additional things waiting. This is what you're going to get with this plot. So this fabulous staircase comes with this plot. Everything that you see around you is exactly what's coming with this plot. It's not a demonstration. This is a live property that you can buy now. First room is over here. Again, this little kink here is a fantastic wardrobe dresser area. Tick. Then we've got a large space, which gives you multiple options in terms of where you want your furniture. The socket space this far apart from each other means that you can definitely fit a king size bed in this space. Obviously a double. If you can fit king size, you can fit a double. So king size space. And I just wanted to point out on these beautiful nickel appearance kind of face plates, you've also got the USB slots already integrated inside, and I love that. So we don't have our cheap plastic, well, let's not call it cheap, but standard underwhelming plastic faceplates. We've got these beautiful nickel plated ones, or nickel appearance. You've got a window facing the side of the property, large radiators, because we're doing radiators on the first floor, underfloor heating on the ground floor, and then another window facing the garden. Let's go out to the next room. So just across from that room, we've got this room. Again, I love the little nooks. Don't be put off by them, because when you have furniture in those spaces, the wall becomes flat, so you don't read it as like a groove anymore. So you've got an aerial point there, socket there. The bed would go right here. And Brian, can I just show them something really quickly? These little yellow tapes, there are actually areas that the Spitfire team have identified that they're going to go over a second time. That's all that means. So if you see those little pieces of tape, it's just to draw attention to the team for them to go over it we've got this triple window facing the front of the property. And then we've got, oh yeah, how can I miss this? Large sliding wardrobe doors, and then an ensuite, which I think is probably the part that I'm most eager to show you. Gorgeous tiling with this chrome edging strip. The toilet is by Willow House. The sink is a floating sink, so it's easy to clean underneath. Everything is fully tiled in the wet areas. And then you've got this large shower. As you can see, it's large. I always have to double check that the glass isn't closed, because there's going to be one day I'm going to walk into the glass. But it's a large shower, and it's by Hansgrohe, and obviously it's got the handheld device. It's fully tiled in this gorgeous tiling, and there is also a chrome towel rail. So let's go to the next room. Next room is over here. This is a single bedroom, and this bedroom, as you can tell, I say single, but it would definitely fit a double bed. The double bed would go against this wall, bedside tables either side, and then you've got your window facing the front of the property. You've got aerial point over there, and a space, a recessed portion of wall just behind this door for wardrobe all the way across there. And it's a lovely size. It can be a study or a studio. Let's keep going. The next room is over here, and this is another bedroom. As you can see, the large windows again, and these kind of mirror what's going on downstairs. You've got your sockets on this wall, so your bed would go over here, and then you've got the TV aerial opposite the bed, very convenient, a good size. And then you've got a nook over here, which is where the wardrobes would go. Love it. We're kind of moving quite quick through here, but it's because essentially the same quality of finish is applied across all the rooms, so there's no surprises. Now we're in the family bathroom, fully tiled in this gorgeous marble effect ceramic tiling, really good quality finishes. You've got a bathtub here and a handheld shower device. So it's a 4-piece suite, because we've got the bathtub, you've got the shower just right in front of me, which we'll show you in a second. Spacious shower with a shower tray, and you've got the Hansgrohe device there. And then I love this. This is already inbuilt, ready for you to put your toiletries in there. You've got a window as well, bringing in lots of light. And then this gorgeous thing, which I love. Beautiful medicine cabinet by Spitfire Homes with a light underneath, and then shaver socket, sink and toilet, and chrome towel rail, heated chrome towel rail. Absolutely love it. And of course, you're probably wondering what's in there. I will show you in a second, but first, here is your boiler cupboard, your hot water cylinder cupboard, not boiler, with a shelf in there ready for you to put your linen in there, if you like storing your linen in the hot water cylinder cupboard. So this is the primary bedroom. Let me walk all the way to the back. Again, proportion wise, it is fantastic. Super king ready, bedside table ready. And look how far those sockets are apart from each other. Very, very nice. USB sockets in both. Then you've got your sliding wardrobe doors there, full height, full width. Aerial already in the wall, window facing the garden. You can see just over there the fence and just how much land that comes with this property, and it keeps going on. So the ensuite of the primary bedroom is here, and then you can see it's got a sliding door to the shower system, large shower, and I love the fact that they've put the valve here. Shower valves mean that you don't have to go all the way underneath the shower head to turn it on, so you can preheat the water, make it a nice comfortable experience. We've got our recessed shelf in there, and everything is beautifully tiled. Want to mention the ensuite comes with a rain head shower head as well, a rain dance shower feature, double window, great, and then a beautiful bathtub, bath area, which you can make it whatever you want, a handheld device to the bathtub as well, and then the beautiful Spitfire bespoke cabinetry to the bathroom, shaver socket, and then the usual Willow House floating sink and toilet, and it is just beautifully tiled in the areas it needs to be. There is a towel rail behind the door. So let me show you the bonus to this house, which is the annex above the garages. So up these steps, just follow me. And then through this door is your annex. So let's go inside. What a lovely bonus space to have. So as you can see, space-wise, it is very, very, very big. And it's completely up to you what you want to put in here. I'm already thinking it could be a spare room, maybe another source of income in terms of rental income. But there's sockets over there and over there. There's a radiator as well over here. And there's roof lights, so you can just see the treetops through them. Obviously, this house is a live house. Once it's been sold, everything will be cleaned and prepped again for your arrival. Through this door is an ensuite, which is so convenient to have. In the ensuite, you've got your towel rail, the toilet, the sink. I'm like, what are these items? The toilet, the sink, a lovely shelf there for decor, and of course, a shower. Extract fan as well, so it's well ventilated. And that's in there. And then through here is kind of like a little bit of a storage space. But it's also where your hot water cylinder is as well. And oh yeah, Brian mentioned the views. Just look at this. This is kind of like a semi vantage point, isn't it? Like a little bit of a balcony. You can just see the garden of the main house, the embankment that we were speaking about earlier, and the fence. And I'm now going to show you the bonus garden tour, guys. So let's go through this timber fence. So now this is walking you through as though you're going to the garden. You can just see the windows on the outside. They're a really nice colour. Just appreciate the brickwork, and down this paved area to my right there's all that lawn, and look at this, guys. Isn't this just incredible? Absolutely incredible. I am just so impressed by the size of this. It's the perfect size for this kind of house. It's all turfed at the moment, and you have the paved area. Obviously you can extend the paved area if you want to. You can just see how the house opens up to the garden. You can really appreciate the brickwork, the materials, and just the general detailing of the home. We can just see the tap there, and there's a socket. And, you know, the rest is for you to do what you want to do with it, really. To this side, there is an embankment, as you can see, and the fence line shows you just how far your property line goes. It goes all the way up there. And so there's just so much you can do with that area. It's really great if you're a very outdoorsy person. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much the garden tour. Guys, thank you so much for following this tour. It's been great showing you this live property that's for sale right now. Again, you're probably wondering how much this, is it available? How much land? Click the link and you'll go straight to Spitfire Homes' website, and it'll give you all the details there. So we'll see you in the next video, which is probably going to be a Spitfire tour because we've done a few of these. So you can click it when it pops up on the screen.